All right, initial impressions, probably the worst game I've ever played. Honestly, like, it might be worse than Cold War. I don't want to hear anything about it being a beta. I don't want to hear anything about it. It might be the worst game I've ever played in my life. Like, actually. It might be worse than Cold War. Like, I don't know how they did that. Honestly, I'm impressed. I am. This game's awesome if you're on controller. If you're on controller and like actively cheating with aim assist, you're probably having a wonderful time. But what a terrible video game. How would you rate this game so far? This is the worst. This might be worse than Cold War. It's terrible. Like, I will not be playing this past today. What is going on here? Does anybody see this? Does anyone see this? Dad, this is the worst game I've ever played.
Closing with Charlie.
This is the game. I'm not even gonna run around. This is the game right here. What are pros and cons on this COD? There are no pros. Everything is cons. It's not a video game. It's literally the worst Call of Duty I've ever played. And yeah, I'm not surprised. It's the worst. It's honestly one of the worst FPS games I've ever played. It's really bad. I don't like it at all. Yeah, Rose, this game is unironically absolutely unplayable. It's terrible. Yeah, Zeno, this game is one of the worst. This might be the worst FPS game on the market right now. It might be worse than Cold War, actually. Look at this. And literally not a single other soul in this lobby is on a mouse and keyboard, except for JPEG. God bless JPEG. Controller. It's so cringe. Well, we're literally just gonna die to fucking aimbot right now, so that's pretty awesome. Game fun. This is the worst game I've ever played. No, this is easily the worst video game I've ever played in my life. It's seriously the most unenjoyable, unrewarding, fake, poorly executed, just terrible. It's just bad. Seriously is the worst video game I've ever played. Yeah, you can absolutely suck my fucking cock with this dog shit ass game, you trash fucking company. The people that designed this should all be fired, and I'll stand by that sentiment. I'll say it again too, should all be fired. Period, end of story, there's no debate. The literal embarrassment to the sanctity of FPS that this even made it onto the market. And FPS is dead, and that's about it. FPS is dead, it's over with. Game's absolute fucking horrific, garbage, dog shit, trash. Incredible how bad it is. I really am impressed. The worst FPS game I have ever set my hands on in my life. And I honestly, genuinely cannot believe anybody was allowed to be paid for working on this. It's just not playable. Awful game. Like, really bad. Don't even... I only played this because I got a beta code for free. So thank you for the person that gave me a beta code. I appreciate it. Right? But this right here... This is the worst FPS game I've ever played. And that's about it, right? So, yeah. That's it. I'm done. I've seen what I needed to see in this game, and I will be uninstalling it. And I'll see you guys on BF5 tomorrow. So,